This will be a quick video. OpenAI recently launched another additional feature inside ChatGPT, which is additional to ChatGPT memory. Earlier, I published multiple videos on this channel covering multiple different features of ChatGPT. ChatGPT memory was also part of it, using which you can save certain things which ChatGPT can understand and it can respond accordingly. So that was the main point of ChatGPT memory. Now they have introduced something new. So let me show you in this video very quickly that how can you use both of these features and what's the difference and how it can help you in two different areas. One is your privacy and what kind of data ChatGPT is retaining and for how long and how those are being utilized. That's one aspect. And second one is using this feature, how can you customize how ChatGPT will respond back to you? So let me show you both of the angles in this video. Currently, I'm in ChatGPT console. If I click on this top right on my profile picture, there is one option is there, that is settings. If I click on it, then I'll be getting this kind of a dialog box where I need to come to personalization. Under memory, there are now two toggle bars. Earlier, only one was there, and there manage memories options were there. Let me open it first. You can see this is the saved memory. I kept it, like whenever I write something in LinkedIn, what I mentioned, whenever I'll type colon LinkedIn colon, it will check spelling mistake and grammatical mistakes for the content I generated. And I'm asking ChatGPT not to change my writing style and the structure because I don't want that AI generated content, but I want just to double sure that my spellings and grammatical things are correct. So that's one thing. Second one is whenever I'm creating any of the content using ChatGPT, I am asking it to avoid few of the words and phrases which it normally generates, and that makes it very robotic. This is the way I use it. Now this ChatGPT memory is having certain limitation. You can save certain number of memories and after that it will show you your memory is full. Here another banner will come. But however, I don't have many things, so that's why it's not showing to me. Now this is the way you can manage. You can delete any of the memory. You can click on delete all to delete everything. So here you have the full control that what you want ChatGPT to know and what you want ChatGPT to remember. But the next feature, what I'm going to show you, that doesn't have that kind of flexibility. If I click on this cross, now next option they have introduced, that is reference chat history, which means whenever you are interacting with ChatGPT on daily basis, it will refer those histories to fine tune its responses. So here you don't have any control. Either you can turn it on or off. If you keep it on, then it can remember your data for 30 days and above. You don't have any control that which part of the memory it will remember and which part it will not. It will change and evaluate automatically based on your interaction. Now, before I'll show you difference between these two options, I have a small announcement. My ChatGPT course is now live on Skillshare. I added one link in the description below. You can check that link and you will be able to watch both of my ChatGPT courses which I published on Skillshare till date. During the trial period, you will be also able to check multiple different other courses published by different renowned instructors around the world on multiple different topics. Check out the link. If you like Skillshare platform, you can continue using it, and I'm also in process to record multiple different courses which will be published there. Or if you don't want to continue, you can cancel any point of time during that trial period. Now coming back, let me show you one documentation where OpenAI covered these two features. So to understand the main difference, what I did, I checked in OpenAI site and I found this particular blog where they mentioned multiple different options. Here they described all those changes, whatever they brought in memory. So you can see June 3rd, they have introduced this particular option. Now on top of the normal saved memory, it can reference your recent conversation also. And earlier, this one was only available for Pro and Plus users. Now from 3rd June onwards, they made it available for free users also. So this is one thing. Now, if I scroll down, there are multiple different things. It mentioned that how normal memory works, how your reference thing works, all those things. So what I did, I asked this particular prompt within ChatGPT. Please check this blog and give me difference between reference saved memories and reference chat history in a tabular format, and then it gave me all these details. So if you also use the same prompt, and then you will also be able to get these details. What I'll do, I will add the link of this particular FAQ in the description below so that you can understand it more. So this is in two aspects. One is how much you want ChatGPT to remember about you and how much you want to control, because ChatGPT saved memories you can control, that whatever you want ChatGPT to remember. But if you enable that access to remember your chat history, then you don't have control that which part of the chat it will remember and which part it will not. So take your decision accordingly based on your previous requirements and how you want ChatGPT to respond and how you want to customize. You can use that. Just let me give you one idea. Just type this particular prompt. What do you know about me? Hit enter and you will understand what ChatGPT knows about you, and you may get surprised also that what are the knowledge it contains about you. Let me know your feedback in the comments below, and if you have any further question, you can also talk to me directly using Fan Call app. I have added that link in the description below. Couple of months back, ChatGPT improved its image generation model, and I covered that particular feature in this video. If you want to know everything about it, check out this video.